Hey guys, I want to talk about something. So I want to talk about Outlast 2 and why I think it'll be the best horror game on PS4. So we all know Outlast. Outlast came out, I think, 2013. All the YouTubers played it. It was a very popular horror game for a little while. And it's been talked about a lot recently. Outlast 2 has been confirmed. I want to talk about the potential Outlast 2 could have. And I want to talk about Outlast 1 and the DLC. So in Outlast 1, it was a scary game. It was a very scary game, but there's one problem that really held it back for me. The AI monsters. So you all know a lot of monsters in games have routes. They have designated routes. They follow the same paths. What about Alien Isolation? The aliens in that game didn't have any routes. They always went the most random directions. They could turn around any minute. In this game, or in Outlast, the monsters just kind of, they went in their own directions. Like, it was heavily scripted what the monsters did. If they hear you, they would turn around. But in this game, in Outlast, they won't. It's just not random for them. They'll go a certain path. They'll do their routes, and it's really just it takes out the horror when the monsters just kind of go routes. If they hear you, they'll turn around, yes, but then they'll just keep walking if they don't think you're there. And it's just really stupid. I think Outlast 2 has potential to not do that. If Outlast 2 does the monster routes again, that would be very sad, and that would just ruin the fun for Outlast 2. I hope Outlast 2 should come to PS4. It better, because it came out for PS4 and Xbox and PC, which is amazing. But again, it has potential to be a very popular game on PS4. Outlast 2 has lots of potential, and I think it'll be an amazing game on PS4. But again, they could fix the mistakes they made in the last game. And when you hid in lockers in Outlast, they would automatically check the other locker, which is very crappy and very just lame and lazy. Let's have the monsters completely randomized so they do what they need or do what they just want, because that makes it so much more scarier. And a lot of the monsters or bosses, let's say, in Outlast, such as the big guy who always was chasing you throughout the game, we need more of those guys. Because if you ever played Dead Space, if you're ever a fan of Dead Space franchise, which I'm an amazing hardcore fan of Dead Space, I love the whole franchise, and I can tell the whole story if I wanted to. There's a monster in all the Dead Space games that you couldn't kill. So if you shot at him, he'll just regenerate and come back and kill you. We need monsters like that. If you're a fan of Dead Space, you know I'm talking about the Necromorph monster, the one that could not die. If you shot off his limbs, it would come back to life. It would just respawn his legs and arms and heads and all that. We need monsters like that, which in this game you don't fight monsters, you run from them. So you need a monster that you cannot get away from the whole game. He's always gonna be chasing you. You need that immersion in the horror. You need that music. This game did an excellent job in the music, and there's a big potential of Outlast 2. And I hope you guys agree with me and like and subscribe if you did enjoy the video. I think Outlast 2 would be an amazing game, and future DLC for Outlast 2 would be amazing too. The Whistleblower was a good DLC. I thought that it explained a lot of the story in the asylum, and we got introduced to more characters, such as the cannibal guy, which is a very good character. The guy who was obsessed of marrying you, that chased you with the game, would try to cut your private part off, the saw. Remember that? And I think Outlast 2 has potential of being a great game. Outlast 1 the original Outlast was a great game. I think Outlast 2 would be an amazing game. And make sure to check out my other videos. I made a Rainbow Six Siege rant about they need to add more game modes in Rainbow Six Siege. Make sure you watch that video and support me. Check out my Twitter too. My Twitter is Legend of Ryan. Make sure to check that out too. It's at RyanPolly14. My Twitter. I hope you guys enjoy, and thanks for watching. Outlast 2 could be an amazing game, and just support me if you want. I think Outlast 2 is an amazing game. They need to fix the stuff Outlast original had problems with, and thanks for watching. See you later.